Hello and welcome. I am Lakea here again with Factorio at Desert Island 0.17. So let's continue. So in the last episode we got the lots of iron going. We got power going. We have a lab. Although we're not doing any research, so we should probably do something. What shall we do? Probably turrets. Because although I turn the biters down, no, that's not what I want. I turn the biters down, but we still need to be prepared. So I'm just trying to see if there's anything in the options about the research, or whether once you've set it, that's it. Nope, I think that's it. Okay, so there's something to note. There is an option when you set up your game whether you want to be able to queue research always, only when you've completed the game, or never, which is how it used to be. And whatever you choose, it looks like that's it, and you can't change it once you're in your game. So we have got it set to when we complete the game, so we need to launch a rocket before we can queue research. Which is the time when I don't really need to queue research. But hey, never mind. So we've got something out of coal here. So what I want to focus on today is getting some smelting runs going. So let's go get some stone from up here. And then starting on a basic base. So producing some green circuits, some science. Let's get those, or just make what we can. Yeah, and then just producing the basic things we need, so assembling machines, inserters, belts, just enough to get us going. And then what I'm thinking is we're going to go straight into building big. So we'll try and make a mini like shopping mall type thing, and then start really going big. So we'll see how we go. So I am going to do one smelting run for iron, one of copper. And I'm just looking at the map and deciding where. We do have this coal here, so yeah, maybe just here. And we'll do the starting base here, and then we can see. Now I know other people do them. Catherine of Sky has done them, but I haven't got that as a blueprint, so I'm just going to try and do my own. So I'm going to go somewhere in the middle, and then go 1, 2. I like to do it this way so I can put power poles in between, because otherwise I end up using more power poles. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, and then we'll have that'll be the ore line, that'll be the output line, which obviously just went too far. I'm loving these new graphics and these belts. I don't know if you can see it, but the cogs underneath. I don't think I've even got this on the highest graphics. So let's zoom out, that's too close. It's nice to look at the graphics, but not that closely. Okay, we need more power poles. Let's get those making. Going to need more belts. Queue up a load of those. Queue up some inserters. Okay. We have automation though, so maybe I should have done. Maybe I should have just automated some things. But I can do it more once I've got the smelting run going. Get some coal to keep us going. Okay, so we've got plenty of power poles. Like so. We're going to need... Okay, why did I not get logistics? That was rather foolish of me. Going to need more red science. Get all the things going. Red and green science will be one of the first things we do once we get this up and running. And I've just realised I didn't do my timer again. So not focused. I'm just so excited to start playing. That's my problem. I just want to get playing and build stuff. And then it's like, oh, 5 minutes in, I didn't set a timer. More of this. Just gonna check that I did finish everything for the power. I think I did. Yep, that all looks good. The only thing we need to watch is the miners. That they don't run dry. We're using very little power at the minute really, so we should be good. I think it's only the lab that's using power. Until we get this smelting run going, and then it'll be lots of inserters. Okay, you can have some science. Oh, we got lots of iron here now. So what I might do is cancel you two, because I don't think I need that much. Cancel all of you, and instead make some assembling machines. 20 assemblers. That would be better time spent, I think, because then we can automate the science, we can automate the belts. It'll make life much better. Okay. So we can put some power poles in up here. We can't automate making assemblers, making inserters, sorry. Probably not assemblers either, because they need more ingredients. So let's see, we did get some inserters, so we'll start on this one, because this one is complete. Of course, no long reach. That might have to change once the game gets going. Okay. So then we need more of those. What we need to do is run the power as well. Oh, look at how perfect was that. Couldn't have planned that better if I'd tried. In fact, if I'd have tried, I'd have probably messed it up. You all know what I'm like. Right, science to the lab. You can see some things that need coal. There's logistics. So now we need 10 of those, 10 of those. And we're getting some assembling machines now, so let's make something that's going to give us some science. So let's see. Red science. You need copper plate and gears. So simply put the gears here. Now, what is the ratio? I don't think it's changed. You need 1 every 5 seconds, and you make 2 per second. So you can at least supply 2 machines. So do that there. You can make that, and then you can also make red science. You two. So you will need some iron from there. Okay. Give me some of these. I am liking the new graphics. So a little thing you can do. Oh, this is something in the options as well. Now I can change this one though. So here, pick ghost item if no items are available. So what you can do now is go, I'm going to want chest there, and you can place them ready. So that's quite handy. We need some power on this lot. Get there, there, and there. And then we need iron and copper in these chests. Once we get the chest. Just getting the splitters and the undergrounds, which are needed for this. So this goes here, this goes here. Here. Ah, no, that's it. I want you to be there. I've not got the undergrounds yet, they're just making. And I've not got any belts. So let's get some more of those making afterwards. So undergrounds are going to go here. Okay, right. So these are my chest. Got some spares. So 3 of those in, 1 of those in. Not the iron ore. And that should get that going, and that will keep us going for science for a little while. So new thing, you have to research the science on itself, but I think we'll get military. For taking out those biters, a submachine gun would be wonderful rather than a pistol. So that's that one done. Look at this lot, all dying. Oh. Okay. So we're pretty close now to getting the first one running, so I think I'm going to do away with those. Let's get a load more inserters. So the way this is going to work is we are going to feed what we do. Coal, iron, copper. Okay, so we're always going to have to underground one of them. So this will be the coal line, okay, and this is going to split off and go into the underground. What was that? Is that a biter attack? Oh, they took out one of our burner miners. Oh. Okay, so better make some repair packs. We're gonna start getting biter attacks. Where did that come from? We don't even know. Let's just explore a little bit, see if we can spot them. Oh. Told you, didn't I? We'll get attacked before I was ready. So I don't know whether that was an achievement notification, which would be something like it stinks and they don't like it, which is the trigger a biter attack. I can't see them in the first few tiles. I'm not going to spend my whole time doing that. We'll just try to get sorted. So we've got military, so if I get some more copper I can make a submachine gun. And then maybe get some ammo production on the way. Would be good. Let's repair this burner miner for now. Put those there. Right, well, if we're getting biter attacks now, they're going to love me when I connect all these smelters on. Okay, right. One submachine gun. So we was actually going to run the coal from here. So I've put this in the wrong way. Derp. So we want those there. And this here. Okay, right. Will you go away? Okay. There we go. Right. We will have to go and work out where they're coming from. In fact, we can get rid of these. We don't need these no more. Because what we're going to do is make some of these. And coal down there. So I need more belts as well. Okay, so everything will improve very shortly, I promise. Let's go for optics. Although it's quite light on this playthrough because we're playing on sand, so I don't know how dark it gets at the very edge of night. We'll see. Okay, right, we have some of these. So I'm just going to do, of course these don't reach, do they? So we'll do them like this. Sorry, has to be certainly. I get the 2, it won't power it though. But there we go, that's better than it was. Things have to be correct. Okay. Let's get some more belts. And we can get this running. Okay. So that's that end. We need iron at the other end, which is going to go into this bottom one. So for now, you can just simply run straight like that. Let's go to the iron. I'm just going to cut straight through the middle of here. We get a decent amount on all our miners. In fact, I don't even need it that long because I'm not putting that many miners on it for now. I go with 1, 2, 3. Get things up and running first, and then we'll expand later. Close enough. Okay, so I'm not going to have enough of this, so some more. There we go. Right, that should be the first one running. Obviously we need some more inserters. But it should be going. It's just going to take a while for the coal to build up. But the ore's not here yet anyway, so... let's get a couple of more of these. Let's get 5 turrets. There we go, there's the first iron coming out. I'm going to put a few more miners on here so we get this coal a bit quicker. Because the last thing we want is to run out of coal. The next one will be the copper, so we'll do some on here, run them onto this line. We need to finish building it first. And for that we're going to need more inserters. Just keeping an eye out for biters. So, let's think about this. What are the basics that we need on this little base? We want it to provide things to expand. So, let's go with steel. So it needs things like liners, belts, inserters. Obviously it'll need a little bit of green circuit production to be able to make some of the things. But I don't want to do a bus. No, I guess it'll have like a mini bus to it. So right, the next one is the copper. In fact, what I want to automate, just very briefly here, is transport belt. No, no, no. You. Some more inserters. So you're going there, you're going there, you're going there, and you're coming out. And going in a chest. Because I can't do anything without inserters. Without belt, sorry. I'm getting mixed up here. I need the belt to keep expanding these. Okay, so we need more miners on the iron ore. There's nowhere near enough iron ore coming in. But we knew that would be the case anyway. Just a matter of doing it a bit at a time. Until we build up some resources. Okay. That one's finished. Them all refueled, so I can keep getting a personal supply of iron plate and not having to drain this line. I'm so missing my long reach. Okay, how much do we want? Let's do one line because we're going to need quite a bit in the start of the game. This out and we can get the copper up and running. So come up here, this way, on an underground into there. Okay. Some more of these. We'll just do what we did last time, go straight through the middle, and we'll worry about taking the edges later on. Okay, we'll try and get our miners between those. Wonderful. Although, if we're going to do that, that belt could do with being higher up. Belt needs to be there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously we need inserters on here, so it's not going to do anything yet. That far. Okay. More of those. Let's see how much belt we've got. Now we're at the point where we can start thinking about how this mini base is going to look. should hopefully be enough copper just to get us going. So we're going to run copper and iron like that, and I'm thinking maybe like on the Mega Train series I did like a little village with a street down the middle, and we had assemblers either side, and we looped materials around. So I think I might do that, which means I need to merge these two together. But yeah, but for now, smelting up and running in episode 2 is good. We've had a few biter attacks, which is something we need to look at. We need turrets. So what I'll probably do is, before tomorrow, I'm going to make a list of the things that I want to be automated in this little villagey base. And then this is going to supply us for moving to a bigger base. Yeah, I'm just going to go, or I'm going to try and go straight from small to very big. I'm not sure what the classification of mega base is, but I'll have a look, and maybe we can go from small to mega base. It'd be a bit crazy, but yeah, that's what we'll try. So thank you for watching, as always. If you are enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing. Helps get the channel noticed, and obviously it shows your support and I get to see it. And obviously liking and commenting on the videos. I do try to respond to majority of them, or at least like them if you're just making a nice comment towards me. But if something needs answering, I will normally answer it within a few hours. So anyway, until next time, I've been Lakea, and I'll see you soon.